Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and I appreciate you stopping in and checking out my video. And we are here at Hungaroring with the AMG GT3 car. I had a request to work on the setup and see if we could see what we could do with it and improve upon it. So let's get started.
Stay double file.
And unfortunately, Hungaroring to me is just, it doesn't have a lot of grip. It's one of those lower grip surfaces. So you kind of slide around a lot. You know, even though it's optimal, I mean, every track has different, you know, levels of grip. And this is just a, you know, no matter how good it is at optimal, it's still not the greatest as far as grip.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Trying to not get hit. I get hit and I get my safety taken away. No matter who hits me. But yeah, unfortunately, this track here, if they ran, you know, different optional compounds, this track would be really good for a softer tire. Just something to give you a little bit more grip, even if it didn't last as long. You know, you could still, you know, nurse it along for a while and then use it when you wanted to or something like that. I mean,
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
this thing just does not want to stop ripping the tires up. Like I said with the AMG, it's one of the things it doesn't really have much negatives, but it does like to spin the tires.
Well done, mate. Personal best. on the left. Clear on the left.
All right.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The 8th. Dang it. Man.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
All right. 49, that's good. For me. Always like this AMG. It just works. Dang it.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
All right. A little late, but got a little bit more brake in it.
We are halfway through, not over yet. Clear on the left.
I could have stuffed it in there, but try to see if I can get a better decision. You know, setup is better setup. Oh yeah, Aston Martin comes off that last turn like a rocket. Love seeing all the flames shooting out and stuff, exhaust flames and all that at night. It's pretty awesome. And I don't ever get tired of that stuff. Stuff just played all this time. I don't ever get tired. Still looks awesome. Plays awesome. Best AI I've ever seen. Are they perfect? No. But still the best I've ever seen. Absolutely gorgeous cars, inside and out.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Car on the left.
Dang
Clear
it.
on the left.
I mean, look at him. He just takes off that last corner. Man. Telling you. That Nissan's doing good too. pushing wide.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
A little too deep. Baby. Man, that joker's fast off that turn. Darn it. I think I'd be able to brake where I was. Changing track conditions. I knew that was going to happen.
For exceeding track limits. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Too much understeer. Aston just rips off of that last turn. So the Nissan is doing good too. Yeah, I think I'm better than him in a lot of places, but just hard to get around.
race too.
Dang.
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring
It's a
it
good
down
race.
to the pits.
That is a beautiful car. Man, that thing's beautiful. That was a good race. Man. I got my fuel just right. So my fuel level's low. They say it likes drinking fuel. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Never get tired of looking at that. Man, does that look good. And there's the livery I was using this time, the 88. I think it was one of the liveries that they got on the one of these updates. But I really like it. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of the 90 car too. It's kind of the same livery, but I like it. Finished 8th. It's a good battle. That was really fun. Really enjoyed that. Timetables. And all 45s. Yep. Only the first lap was a 46. Other than that, it was 45s every single time. All within a few tenths. Now there's a 96 there. I kind of messed that up, but all these other ones are all right in the mid 45s. My fast lap was a 45.43. There's a 49 right there. There's a 10th right here. Oh my goodness, there's 2 tenths right there. So I should have been, if you put them all together, should have been a real low 45, like a 45.10 or something. I ran a 45.28 in practice, but I just couldn't duplicate it in the qualifying. But it's really good setup. I mean, I was pushing really hard. It's really balanced well, so I think it works really good. One thing I've noticed too is you can't get to the setup anymore. I was messing around and there's nowhere on there, so I'll just have to do it another way. Just hit restart. That way I can get to my setup. Alright. The setup. The left front's 25.4. The left rear's 26. The right front is 26.2, and the right rear is 26.6. The toe in the front is negative 0.15, with the camber at negative 3.5. The caster is 12.1, and you can see the wear there is not too bad. Little on the inside. Yeah, I mean, I could see if light graining. Just a little bit of light graining on the inside there, but after 20 minutes, it's not real bad for how hard I was pushing. So easily go 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Now, of course, I was pushing really hard. Of course, the traction control I had 5 and 3. I put more traction control on this AMG just because this thing always wants to rip the tires. Oh, I didn't finish up here. The rear is the toe is 0.05 and the camber is negative 2.7 on the rear. Yep. Get distracted wanting to see how the tires are wearing. Like I said, electronics are 5 and 3. Fuel's 40 liters with the number 2 brake pads. Mechanical, I had 7 on the anti-roll bar, 62 on the brake bias, 11 on the steering ratio all the way down. On the front, my wheel rate was 143,000. The bump stop rate was 1,000, and the bump stop range was 0. And on the rear, the wheel rate was 107,000 with a bump stop rate of 600 and a bump stop range of 4. On the anti-roll bar in the back is 5, with the preload on the diff is 150. Dampers on the front are 4, 3, 6, and 4. And on the rear, they're 6, 3, 5, and 4. Aero on the front is 48 on the ride height, and on the rear is 74, with the front splitter at 7 and the rear wing at 7. Brake ducts are 3 and 2. So I hope that works out good for you. And if you try it, give me some feedback. I'd appreciate it. And I think it's a really good setup, and it was consistent through the whole thing. and the whole stint, and was still running strong all the way out to the end. So I hope that works good for you, and I hope you come back and visit soon. Y'all take care. See ya.